This is WAOB News 10 at 5.
Because of Monday's intense rain, the river and the creek levels in South Georgia have been out of the ordinary for the past few days. Take a look at your screen. That's the Kinchafoodie Creek at the Century Road Bridge in Leesburg, a graph showing you how high it is.
Now, as you can see, the river levels were normal until Monday's storm, where those levels raised a little over 13 feet yesterday. The water levels hit a peak of 14.77 feet above ground, but it's looking like those levels will start to head back down. We thank you for joining us. I'm Carla Heat-Sands.
And I'm Jim Wallace. The Flint River search for that missing City of Albany employee, Darrious Stephens, is now ending its fourth day. Today's search is expected to end around 5:30.
WAOB News 10's Lena Allen joins us live with more updates. And Lena, you spoke with some of Stephens' friends today. What are they saying?
Yes, Stephens' friends tell me they question how much safety protocols were put in place to prevent a situation like this one. Days of searching have only led to more and more questions into the disappearance of 36-year-old Darrious Stephens. He was reportedly standing on a bank like this one, collecting sewer samples during Monday's severe weather, when someone says he fell into the river.
Guys, it's just a matter of time until somebody slips into the river. And this was just, unfortunately, time ran out.
Al Watts tells me he worked with the Public Works Sewer Department for 13 years before leaving. 10 of those years were spent working with Stephens. He showed me exactly how samples for combined sewer overflow are collected.
You can just imagine having a container, more so like a coffee can, and attached to the rope, and then you actually, toss the can out into the river, and you pull it back with the rope to get the water from it.
He tells me all of this is done with no safety equipment, only a second person who is supposed to be with you. He says a lot of times he felt unsafe doing his job.
You will definitely feel nervous and uncomfortable doing that because of just the whole platform, the whole footing area that you are is unstable.
I reached out to the City of Albany to see what safety protocols are set in place. They are working to get me that answer tomorrow.
I just personally feel like with all the funding that coming in here in our town, that maybe they can put a fence down there to prevent this thing from happening, or extend out a walk section where someone could be able to walk out and do their job. But it's really a tragedy.
Now, officials are still working on a search plan for tomorrow, but as you can see, the Flint River levels are rising into the minor flood stage, which they say is dangerous for boat searches. We'll continue to keep you updated on this search as it continues. Live in Albany, Lena Allen, WAOB, your hometown news source.
Thanks, Lena. And of course, we're going to keep you updated on the search for the missing city employee. But right now, let's take a check.